Hi there, hope you guys have a good day today. Today is a Monday, 27th of April 2026. It is 10:22 in the evening. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hello guys, welcome back to my stream. And yeah, as usual, it's Saturday and Sunday. I didn't stream. So yeah, I do it today. Technically, I have like what, 2 days left to do the story before the new patch comes. The new patch, release and all. So yeah, without further ado, let's go to the game. Sorry about that. Yeah, I still have like coughing and all. It's super annoying, man. Like, come on now. I'm supposed to be better right now. Right. Yeah. Stuff happened. Yep. Quickly get all of that. Oh. Forgot about these. Oh, you know what? I forget about the quick light. There you go. There you go. Very cool. Oh, 19. That's nice. Right. Oh. Wait, I still haven't done this yet? Again? Holy shit. I need like to do what? 3 more? Oh man. I don't know. Sunfire begin this thing, right? I don't really I don't particularly like that event. I don't know why. Right, let's continue with the story. So we almost on the part where Senadina almost embrace the finality, cocoon of finality. I take that this is the timeline, not timeline. This is I think this is timeline. Yeah, this timeline before cocoon of finality moved to before they goes to Earth. Basically, what I remember is Cocoon of Finality didn't touch Venus because it's already destroyed, I guess. But then for Mars, something happened. It doesn't say that Cocoon of Finality do anything on Mars. It just said like something like no record or something. I don't remember. But I do remember that the anomaly of the statement. Being that Venus and Mars that is different from Earth. You forgot to make thumbnail, hey man. Welcome, Lego. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Take your time, man. It's been a while since I saw this creature, Cocoon of Finality. The last time I've seen this creature is on the Finality arc, which I'm still playing on my phone, which sucks because the moment this guy comes out, my phone will lag, like properly lag, man. And now I really want to play the Finality arc back just to experience all of that. But the thing is, I'm not sure since when they make like Finality arc, Finality arc cannot be no, the new story cannot be replayed anymore. Texture so outdated. I mean, this one looks cool. Wait, what just happened? This one actually looks fine though. Not gonna lie. To hear her whisper clearly. With every condensing and shattering of shadow, I came to understand something. Ah, a mirror. This is the same thing that happened to Kiana when Kiana wants to embrace the finality. She saw herself. Actually, if you look very closer, you can see bad spot. With eyes of people who who are into quality, right? They could see it. I mean, for me, I'm just fine that whenever this guy whenever this Cocoon of Finality appears now, my PC I can see it clearly. Bad age, yeah, it's rough ages, right? Because of the you know, because of the, how do I say this, the resolution and stuff. It's rough ages. Oh, she said nothing yet. A question echoed deep in Senadina's heart. Who are you? Okay, like I said, right, the last stream that I did, where we actually see Senadina in her child form, where she visited Langchu. I'm not sure if visited is a good term, but that's her. We also play like the version of Senadina that is Dub Traveler, that also have a Naralab and also Nana. I mean, it's Nana, right? Not like proper Naralab. And also we have like Litos. And then we also have Layla, the god of Langchu. I'm not sure what that's all about. But I know the yo-yo and stuff. Nana is her, yeah, Nana is her nickname for, you know. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be the maid. The maid for our Princess Senadina. Elaine, right? Elaine. I'm Senadina, the last prince of the Kodar royal family, respected by the nobility and beloved by the common folk. My people once look up upon me with a reverence and expectation, affectionately and adoringly calling me Your Highness. Your Highness. You don't read the story, but from what you get, the king got blessed. Yeah, it's basically like that. When Naralab goes to the Lakoda, right? I don't believe that Naralab is solely responsible for them getting immortal, but I do believe she plays a part in it. Naralab, and then, you know, after Lakoda destroy or something, Naralab, Sena, and Litos travels across the universe. Yeah, I mean permanence. A guest gift? How could father possibly permit me to accept liar the punish this lying lady? I shall reward her, dear princess, with 5 more minutes of sleep. Oh. Yeah, Elaine. Aww. Four clover leaf. Rolling around the grass, god dang. What an outdoor person this kid is. I don't think I will ever allow my my niece to roll around whenever she can move around. She's still in crawling phases. Then Senna and Narala and Senna like key follower leave her planet, and by doing so, yeah, that's true. Cut off the permanence power because they don't want to live in, you know, in such a cycle. A war never change. Whatever the Metal Gear Solid meme there. Making you deaf to the words.
プレゼントは一切受け取り禁止っていう言いつけを取り消すまで剣王たる陛下の話は聞きませんよーだ。みんな私と大切なものを分かち合いたいだけなのにこの独裁者セナディア殿下
Senadia Denka. This is the, I think the counselor, right? Rolling around the mud, yeah. No, I'm not gonna let my niece do that. Minister, there you go. The minister, sorry.
何私は間違ったことなんて言ってないでしょ。だってリュウスラメそれに理不尽だっていう自覚があるからこそエレーニが可愛いクローバーを残すことを許したんだよね。そして私はその得難い幸運を分け与えてもらえた。
Oh, Your Majesty, it's the king.
敬愛なる陛下にもこのクローバー
Oh, Wise King. Okay, I didn't see that. I thought it's the minister.
どうか
I used to listen single voice.
過ごせますように。
Okay, it's the king. Basically, her father then.
納得した？
半分だけな。親愛なるセナ、父としての私はお前の言い分にもろ手を挙げて賛成してやりたいと思っているよ。
つまりお説教したいってこと？
Don't scold this Senadia.
ご明察。だがその前に理性的な私を説得すると王国中から愛を注がれている姫であるお前は人々が分け与えてくれる贈り物。
演説と交渉の時間なの？授業はもう終わったのにずるいんだから。
長期的な課題とでも思ってくれ。いつかは
分かったよ。いっぱい考えてお父様が心から納得してくれるような最高の答えを用意して。姫様
City State Resident.
あなたは背中で手を組んで何を隠してるの？私の目はごまかせないよ。
So this I believe is Lakoda, because I remember that whenever they have like Lakoda flashback, they use this scene from the Fuhua story arc, the extra story. I forgot the name of this place. Phosphorus. There you go, Phosphorus. They use Phosphorus backdrop as also the same backdrop as Lakoda.
ダメですよ。まだ分けるとは言ってないんですから。姫様ったらまたずるしようとして。
Aw, she's eh? Okay, she changed.
嘘ですよ。じゃじゃーん。姫様の大好きなスターキャンディーです。
So she's really close to her, you know, to the public.
ルミたら大胆なんだから。姫様をからかうなんて。こうなったらくすぐり攻撃の刑だよ。早く逃げなきゃ。姫様に捕まっちゃう。
Oh shit. This is a flashback then.
懐かしいな。ここは本物のラクダじゃなくて
Yeah.
マユが作った偽物だけど、日差しも笑顔も同じで、私みんなの笑顔と日の下を歩くあの頃の自分を見るたびに心がすごく すごくあったかくなるよ。
Kleina and Gilbert.
姫様のお姿を見てると希望が湧いてきます。
Okay, this music. Come on, this is not phosphorus. Why? Oh. Okay, now play it. No, because I'm an idiot. Damn. Why the female NPC are all short, man? What is wrong? Rena and Gilbert.
これは姫様。大丈夫だクレナ。
It's not the plague.
知ってるよ。昨日お父さんが果樹園に行った時に。
Oh, Otosan. Okay, it's her father. Okay.
マントも渡せばよかったね。家に帰ったら薬草を煎じてあげる。そもそもそんな年で夜遅くに果物の収穫に行くお父さん。
すまん。父さんが悪かった。ほら、姫様の前なんだから。怒ってないで、綺麗な果物を選んで差し上げなさい。
ギルおじさん、クレナ、ありがとう。こんなに綺麗な果物なのにたくさんもらっちゃっていいの？
Shut the F up.
もちろん今年は特に出来がいいからね。お父さんたらみんなに分けてあげたくなったみたい。姫様が褒めてくれないと今夜は布団の中で泣いちゃうかも。
Okay. Stroll along the street of Yor. Green and Gil.
この間ね、遠くの村に行ったんだ。素敵な温泉と美味しい
Big
魚
brother.
のパ
Okay,
ン
this is the
屋
Onichan. This is
お
the
兄ちゃんもハイテンションになってたよ。
Granny. Okay.
姫様。
Pudding made with floral scented honey. God damn.
チアンと
Why
グラニ
does that sound so
旅に出る
delicious?
たびにみんなにお土産を買ってきてくれるよね。だって旅って楽しいでしょ。
Okay, what is this plague,
今で
man?
もお兄ちゃんはたまに感傷的なことを言うけど、前よりは笑ってく
Thank
れ
you.
る
I'm
の
so relieved to see you still healthy and not beaten by the plague. Does everyone get the plague or something?
昨日も自信満々にグラニー。
Granny.
僕は騎士にはなれないけど、いつか姫様の味見
Food
係になる。
taster. God
グ
damn.
ラに姫様の前。
Right. Oh, Latos.
姫様、お元気そうで何よりです。
こんにちはリトスタ。巡回中？それとも陛下から何か
Uncle Latos, yeah. Uncle Latos.
この衛兵が逃亡中の容
Have
疑者
captured a
を
fugitive suspect.
その取り調べを終えたばかりです。
So is it? It's safe to say that Latos is also from Lakwada, right?
お伺いするところでした。
But Serapium being a manifestation of the moon or something?
嬉しいことでもあったの？なんだかいつもより表情がちょっとだけ柔らかくなってるね。
Incorruptible Latos finally catch this
領
time.
地で民に高額な税金を納めさせていた貴族ですよ。
We caught him while he was
金
trying
貨
to
を持って
flee.
逃亡を図ったところを捉えました。動機はどうあれ正しい行為で称賛され、間違った行為で罰を与えられるのは。
分かったよ。ラカダという国は長い間苦難の道を歩いてきた。しかし姫君が生まれてから十数年の間
In the short dozen of soldiers,
なんとか一息つくこと一度
the
希望を
kingdom
失った人
saw
々
her
は
highness.
すべての願いを姫君に託した。その太陽の光は疫病という暗
The
雲
dark
を追い払
clouds
った。
of plague.
一時的に苦痛から解放された人々は限られた命の中で
Tasted the joy of harvest in their limited life.
不足のある人生
Flawed
に
life that
存在す
might
る
still
であの
hold.
日が訪れるのだ。
Until that day.
災いの竜の流れ星は
The calamity destroyed the meteor.
普及という
The
名
still
の
stuck us
呪
upon
いを
the
も
corridor
たらし
occurs the exalt time itself.
ラカダの時間は永遠に止ま
There
る
you go. Give unknown as permanence.
不死の喜びはその呪いによってもたらされる一筋の脆い光に過ぎなかった
The joy of immortality was a fragile spark it left behind. So basically, the dragon, which is Naralab, from permanence, I guess, send down a meteor and give them a bless and curse, bless.
永遠の次元に引きずり込まれた世界の中では幸福を守るための代価もおのずと耐え難いものになったやがて愛と善意の手を差し
When
伸べ
everything
る
was
ことも
dragged,
叶わず
when everything was dragged into the measure of
己
fatality,
の身を守ることさえ許されなく
become
なる
unbearable. Until even simply preserving oneself become pitiful fantasy.
正義が蹂躙され善意が奪われ断りが
When
覆
justice
さ
was
れ
trampled, kindness plundered.
代わりに燃え続けたのは
That will never ever be extinguished. Okay, so we know this war because of the flashback that
疫病の暗雲の代わりに
smoke and dawn replaced by the plague
地
cloud
が
brought
再
the
び
blood
太陽
of
を
the sun,
遮った。
folding this nation.
幾度も戦が生まれる国を支配する。
I like how in the grand scheme of thing, right? We actually saw this thing back when we played the Helia and Coralie arc, where you know Coralie lives like it's something around like where Coralie play like some game. There's like 3 games. First game is about the dating scene with Helia. Second game I'm not sure I remember, and the third game is here. Is this one, the flashback about this place where Coralie become I'm not sure who's Coralie. I think Coralie become Naralap, and then Helia is Senadina. So that's the flashback where it's come from. And just this now that we actually get to see it with our own eyes. Kleina.
正気畑も果樹園も農場も焼かれたら飢えに苦しむ人が増えるだけでしょ。この町はみんなどうかしてるよ。牢に入れられた人だってもう外にいる人より多いじゃない。陛下もなすすべなしって感じだし当然だよね。だったら頼れるのは自分だけ。理屈が通じないなら拳で分からせてやる。
明日も未来も希望に満ちた言葉じゃ
I mean, everyone become immortal. Like, there's no meaning for tomorrow or present or something like that, because you know you will live either way. See again the miseries of your.
よく聞きなさいルミ。今はたった一つのキャンディーでも貴重品なのよ。少なくとも逃げ
Even a
るための
single piece
エ
of
ネルギー
candy.
になるでしょ。なのにママ怒らないで。
Damn.
だからもう誰にもあげ
It's such. I'm not sure. For me, this is such a big thing, right? Because you know, this girl like to share stuff, to share her star candy with everyone. But then this thing become limited, and
明日と
the mom
未来を
prohibit
語る人々が思い浮かべたのは
hunger and
情
pain
より
even
も
greater
増
than
す
today.
飢えと痛みだった。それでも生きていくしかない。
Holy crap! Now everything become what is it? Everything become like Koda then. Every backdrop. I mean, okay. Honestly, right? this is the same shit that happened back in part 1. They use the same backdrop on everything. It's the same thing for the part 1 where, you know, some kind of asset becoming another asset, and we just have to, you know, pretend that it's the different thing. It's kind of difficult for me because for me the part of the immersion is you explore the other part of you know, the other part of the different places. But then again, you know, Honkai Impact is pretty much a small development team now. I do believe they don't have any what do you call any money to afford doing the new stuff, because, you know, and to be fair, they are not going to build a new place from ground up just to mention it a few times, which is Lakwada, right? Because unlike Genshin, these don't have open world. Please don't care, it's rotten. I mean, it's, to be honest, right? The whole thing about the whole thing with a reuse asset, that happened even before Genshin was released, right? If you remember where we play in the city, which is the pharmaceutical stuff, the backdrop is the same that they use for the next laboratory and stuff like that. They're doing the same shit there. The pharmaceutical company, that's like a before Genshin comes out. We can get a good rest. Yes, it's been since forever and will never change because they don't give fun. I mean, can you blame them though? You know, Honkai Impact is one of the lowest earning games, so hey, why would a company that care about profit, you know, spend a lot of money on a game that people barely play? Only like have like some small, you know, some small of people who lappers, you know, who only lappers playing, pretend to play the game, but instead they just don't know anything. there's quite been a lot of lappers that, you know, that say that they play Honkai Impact, but then again they only look it up on TikTok. Like, you know, the whole Elysian realm is such a I don't know, for player who actually plays Elysian realm, that's good and all, but for people who back you know, the recently released Siren in Honkai Star Rail, right? People who never play Honkai Impact just look up on TikTok and decide to watch anything about Elysian realm, and then they pretend they love that they actually understand it. So, like I said, sorry, that just goes like the wrong way. Like I said, the dev won't actually, you know, spend their hard-earned money, you know, the one, their hard-earned profit to a game that doesn't do anything for them. So, you know, I'm kinda glad that they at least managed to keep Honkai Impact alive, you know, in some way or another. As long as you go on living, the suffering will never end.
でも生きている限り苦しみは終わらない。
There's a Litos.
何をためらってるんだ。さっき収まったばかりの争いの火種になったのは俺だぞ。
So you haven't done it yet.
娘は死んだ。ちっぽけな 争いのせいでな。これが不死を得た者の末路か。きっかけはどうあれ。
My daughter is dead in her small hopeless act of defiance.
敵よりも先に怪物になるしかない。
That's the tragedy of the immortal. Basically, for the immortal to gain something, to feel something, they do like some cruel acting, right? I think this is the same that happened. You know, you know, it's not like I actually knows the law about Warhammer, but if you know about Warhammer, you know, Warhammer and the race that called Eldar, basically the Eldari, right? The elf of the Warhammer 40k. They attain like the utopia, and because of that they feel like they don't have enough. So what they do is they doing like the most batshit crazy thing until like until they birth the new demon god inside the warp. So basically like this Lakota people, Lakota civilian, right? They already like probably attain utopia by being immortal and all, but then they didn't feel it's enough, so they're doing like bad shit crazy thing, killing the people, become the monster,
クレナはいい子だった。
doing some war and stuff like that.
本当
Wait,
に優しい子
Klena
だっ
dead?
たんだ。大事な果樹園があんな無残な姿になったら辛くてたまらないだろう。
This is the bad thing about MiHoYo, unlike some other games like FGO and many more. Like, sure, you could have argued that the game like FGO is a giant, but remember, this game is a giant cause fate give wait, what? It's a giant cause fate give everything. Anime, games, manga. The anime is not some filter either. FGO so big. I mean, the thing about FGO, right? People like to argue about FGO, compare FGO to, you know, Honkai Impact. Honkai Impact is practically the most new IP if we want to compare. Fate is already big. It's backed by, you know, it's backed by Aniplex. It's backed by, you know, by a lot of Fate series Fate fans, you know, because I mean the Japanese influence. FGO is Japanese game. The Japanese people have a lot of things to do with the game because, you know, it's a mobile game and stuff. This has like a deep rabbit hole that we can go through, but I just don't have time to explain. But let's say that, you know, FGO is already big when FGO comes out, and the Japanese, it's a Japanese game, so the Japanese likes it. When Honkai Impacted released, when MiHoYo released Honkai Impacted, they did not actually, you know, they did not actually want to. I do believe that they don't have any money and they don't have any confidence to bring out Honkai Impacted outside of Asia back then. Fate Star Wars visual novel, yeah, visual novel is very old. It is very old. So I'm people compare Honkai Impacted and FGO, like, you know, like Honkai Impacted is also an old IP, but it's not. She was shot down.
行方不明になったクレナを見つけたとき、
Nailed to the wood?
あの子は木に刺
Holy
し
shit.
抜かれ、痛みで泣いていた。
Klena was always a good child. She was sharp-tongued, but her heart was gentler than anyone. She loved those fruit trees more than anything. Seeing them destroyed like that must have broken her heart. When I found her, she was all alone, nailed to the wood, crying out agony. This is also one of the weakness of, you know, Honkai Impact storytelling. It's been like this since forever because it's a visual novel, right? They decide to tell, not show, because I think story is better if they do show, don't tell, which is we see the thing, not just people telling it. I mean, that's one of the weakness Honkai Impact that have since part 1. They have this like the biggest exposition dump ever. Very interesting, but I think it's better if we see that. If we see that thing. When I found her, she was all alone, ill through crying out again. You don't have to compare to FGO, to be honest. Even Azulin, they do stuff much better than MiHoYo. Man, such a SR Aimer, the games and so much money, they still not make anime for it. Meanwhile, I mean, it's hard to say because, like I said, right, this whole anime thing, because of how it's influenced the Japanese people. Azulin is so big in Japan, like, I think it could be boiled down to the marketing, you know, that I'm not sure what happened with the marketing in Japan, but I do believe that when Honkai Impact comes out, it comes out in Japan, it comes out in China, of course, China first, then Japan, and then Southeast Asia, after that, the global, right? But if we follow with the format, Honkai Impact is an action game. Azulin is a strategy game, which is, if you, let's say, if you are on a train, right? If you are on a train in Japan, you just get back from your office, you are a salaryman. Which one do you want to play for the quick rush of dopamine? Honkai Impact is heavy on the story, so that's probably why the game also heavy on the gameplay, which is, you know, action RPG and stuff like that. People want to properly sit down in their house, you know, on a weekend to play Honkai Impact. But for Azulin, people can enjoy it. People can play it like quickly. They press. That's why Honkai Impact back then they have the story note by note, right? You play stage 1-1, stage 1-2, stage 1-3, and stuff like that. So it's easier for people, for mobile people to actually play it. You get my point. But MiHoYo have their own anime studio. Just remember that. Even rich fans in China offer them fun anime for Honkai Impact, and they still in the market. I mean, that's between them and, you know, anime and all like that. I mean, sure, but I don't know. It's MiHoYo thing.
燃え盛る炎のせいで昼間のように明るい夜だった。どうやって寝ろと言うんだ。昔は俺が泣き疲れて眠るクレナに布団をかけ直してやっていたのに。
Right, sorry, I think I need to focus on the
炎
story.
に飛び込むことすらできなかった。
When I found her, she was alone, nailed to the wood, crying out in agony. The fire turned into night into day. But how could she ever sleep in that kind of daylight? I couldn't step into the flames. In the past, every time she was hurt or wrong, when she cried herself out, she was I always tuck her in. I could even drape a cloak over her. Fire burned hotter. Damn.
この老いぼれに
動機がどうであろうとお前は極刑となる。
ああ、そうだ。死刑がお似合いだろう。
This is the
しかしこの俺と違って剣を持ち分不相応な務めを担う騎士殿はしかるべき覚悟を決めていないようだな。
But even if you take up the sword, even if you accept duty, that isn't yours.
ただ処刑される罪人にも誉れある最後を迎える権利があると思っただけだ。
甘い。俺は知ってるんだ。まともな死に方はとっくに不死の呪いに奪われてるってな。死刑だなんて言っても虐殺みたいなもんだろ。俺も娘の仇を同じ手口で殺してる。お前も同じ。
もうやめて。リトスト、そんなことはしなくていいの。あなたが守りたかったのは本来なら人々が守るべきだった。それはあなたが背負うことじゃない。執行人には私がなる。
姫様、来てくださったんですね。このギルバート、背負った大罪を悔いてはおりません。 だが姫様を罪人の血で汚したりはし。
いや、私の責務だ。人の手を借りるつもり。
ここから離れたいのか？連れて行ってやってもいい。
That's not allowed.
もうやめて。
I can take you away.
お父様
Oh my god.
戦争にも
Ah no!
刑罰にも
Not this kind of text. Very slow. Very slow text. This reminds me of the chapter 24, 25. No, even after the chapter after that. 26. No, not this shit, man. Stop warring, it's meaningless, and stop the execution. 2. Our people were forced to become soldier, and our soldiers were forced to become more brutal than their opponents, just so we stand on their mangled bodies and still a moment to breathe. Now, way before that, yeah, that's true. Only in despair can we tell human from beast, yet this kingdom forced our people to become demons. Those who stood with us today may stand against us tomorrow. There were countless reasons to start war, seizing resources, defending homes, renting hatred. But people gain nothing from this conflict, growing ever more violent. Stomach could never be filled, spirits could never be satisfied. After a brief silence, the king said so. Yes, the resource left on this planet could no longer sustain its population. War, then, was inevitable. War consumed resources far faster than it consumed people, and so the world of human became hell. We tried to build a new order. But peaceful means could not put out the raging flames of war, and we could only be swept along. Even if we resorted to violence to reduce the population, the fundamental... Damn, that's... Imagine, right? You want to reduce the population because people are immortal. You can't do shit about it. But the only way you can do is through violence. You kill everything. You kill people who are just want to rebel, who are, just do like some kind of small crime or something. Basically, like I said, if we compare this to the Eldar from Warhammer 40k, practically the same, but this one doesn't have like, the new demon Slanesh born inside the warp. The victors could enjoy brief abundance, but new shortage of steel and rage. And this fragile balance will soon collapse. Damn.
Sena,
the dragon scale. Okay, this is interesting. This is new. The meteorite, which is dragon scale, Naralab, right? Melted into the earth heart. Earth. So Laquara is earth. Melted into the earth heart, which is the core, giving birth to an eternal spine, and transforming Laquara into a snowy mountain ready to collapse. When the first bear stone wrapped in snow rolled down the steep snowy bay, everything was already over. Okay. All we can do is accept it.
いや、こんなの私が望んでた国じゃない。みんなのために作りたかったのは土すら存在しない表現なんかじゃない。私は王国の象徴であり、人々の願いの具現でもある。でも彼らはたとえ自分が泥まみれになってでも流れ星が訪れる前は
Oh no! It's become 3 clover now. 3 leaf clover. Before the meteor struck, they unsparingly gave them to me. Immensely because they still cling to that beautiful yearning. For that yearning to take root and flourish again, it needs soil that can bear conscience.
そうすれば規則を守ることで両親を痛めずに済む。キャンディーを分け合うことで後悔しないで済むの。それに代償を恐れずに正義を貫ける。そんな国を作ることで私はみんなの愛に応えたい。
私がもし天寿を全うする身で 病床に横たわり、お前に手を握られながら喜ばしい答えを聞けたら。
But no, you are immortal.
私は災いで苦しむ民の心の拠り所になっているお前がいつか身に余
That
る
one day
期
you
待
will be
に
crushed
飲
by
み込まれる
expectation
ので
because
はない
nothing
か
is
と
useless
恐
forever.
れていた。あの頃の世界にはほんと皮肉なことに時々こう考えてしまうのだ。災難の流れ星に目を奪われたからこ
It's
そ
only because the myth you always
人
trusted I will
々はいつまで
that
も
you were
お
able to.
前を愛し続けてくれたのかもしれない。
So basically, when if the disaster didn't happen, right, people will put on a lot of pressure on Senadina as the new leader, and hence that will make some people unsatisfied or want to rebel against stuff like that. People making some people hate her, but because of the disaster happened, right, people avert the gaze on people avert their expectation on Senadina. Hence, she is still people very love her as the same as before the meteor strike. So she's still dearly loved. It's such a good, how do I say this? It's such a good irony, right? Does it call irony? I'm not sure. I cannot find the words, but yeah.
今となっては
Yeah, that's true. She's still
些細
such a
な
good
ことだ
child.
が、不死に逆らうため、友と一
To
緒に
defy
ラカダ
immortality.
を離れ、星の海へと旅立つ気ならば、行くがいい。ラカダの地からはるか遠くまで
You meet an ordinary
行け
death.
ば行くほど、その身
Hmm.
に宿す不朽の力は弱まっていくはずだ。そして、いつかは平凡な死を迎え、しかしその前に、私の娘はきっとどこかで平凡な星を見つけ、美しい願いを宿せる国を築くだろう。そしていずれはその願いが芽吹き、無産の箱が示した未
Among
来
all
の
the
中
future
で
reveal incalculable
この
box.
道だけが完全に否定されていなかった。この目で見てみたいものだ。
So that kingdom is what Langshu is, but it's not easy. That father, it's not easy raising a kingdom from stuff. Witness the choice of your.
人はきっと
Oh shit.
生と死の本質を生涯をかけて考え続け、
Holy,
死へ
wait,
と
what?
向かう旅の中でその意味を探す。お父様は一緒に行ってくれないの？
ああ、ここは私の国だからな。私には死んだ星を救うという義務がある。救えないのは知っているが、せめてここを離れず、離れることを望まぬ人々と一緒に、この星のそばで行く末を見届けたいのだ。そんな顔をするな。お前の国はここではない。振り向かなくていいんだ。これから生まれるお前の星に、愛しい娘よ。セナディアの名は信仰の光を意味する。己の光をたどって自由に生きなさい。永遠にお前を愛しているよ。
Yeah, sorry. Oh. Why? Wait. Sorry about that. Let me just. Not that. Excuse me, what happened? Desktop audio. Mic AUX. I know you can hear double because I can hear my voice, which is not great. Wait a second. Do I need to restart my... OBS? I think I need to restart my OBS. Alright, hold on for a moment. I can still hear my own voice. That's so... Oh my god. But I guess the stream itself is fine, right? Because I hear my voice, but I'm not sure. I'm afraid that it's gonna be double. Oh well. Why is it double, man? Yeah. I mean, you can hear my voice properly, right? I mean, that's cool. It just is gonna be a suck for me because I can hear my own voice. Right. Okay. Right. Can if you hear my voice double or something, just tell me. I shall part forever from the home planet. I hold so dear.
あるいは前へと進むための美しい願いを求めて。
Oh yeah, that's not allowed. Oh, the way not allowed just wave. Hello. Oh my god, she's so hot. Oh yeah, okay, I forgot. Oh, okay, of course. Yeah.
セナディア、迎えに来たぞ。うん。君だけなのか？
わからない。みんなに覚悟を決めた人はここに集まってって言ったけど、誰が来るのか、何人来るのか、正直全然自信がないの。
Oh, Elaine. Elaine.
ごきげんよう、姫様。陛下に代わってお見送りに参りました。
Oh, she's not gonna follow.
申し訳ありませんが、お供することはできません。
Okay, you know what? My SSD is currently spiking, so I need to exit the game. Let me just force exit the game first, and then we're gonna continue. It's not far from the last checkpoint, right? Hold on for a moment. No, don't play that yet. Don't play that yet. Yeah, no, I cannot. Wait, where is it? Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, it's not far. I'm gonna, you know, force exit the game because my SSD is spiking. And then I can hear my own voice. It's super uncomfortable, man. It's usually not like this. Okay, hold on for a moment. Oh god. Oh, eject! Come on, man. Okay, there you go. Right. While I'm just kinda okay. Advanced audio properties. Let me check. Advanced audio properties. There you go. Oh, can you hear? Oh, okay. Right. Okay, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I put the audio monitoring on. Okay, right. I'm crazy. I'm crazy for you. Sorry about that. Okay, let me just launch the game again. I don't think we are that far from the ending. Let me check. It's Ogiru. I don't think it's far from the ending, so shoot. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Waiting for you. So we have like what? 30 minutes left? Yeah, we have like 30 minutes left. Right, it's time to focus. Then don't go like sidetrack again, because sidetrack just wastes my time, to be honest. I didn't put the timer on. Fuck. Right. You know what? I have like a recent obsession, you know. It's been a while since my recent obsession. I have like obsession. The last time I had an obsession with Honkai Impact 3 years ago. You know, now I can manage my obsession. I'm not very obsessed about the game anymore, because being obsessed on something makes you cringe. But the thing is, it depends on how you obsess over them. My current obsession is Girls and Panzer. Yeah, I'm loving the series, man. I mean, I've seen like Girls and Panzer before, but recently I just managed to, you know, watch the Dust finale, which is the 6-part movie of that show. The last that comes out was the 4th movie. So yeah. This October will come the 5th movie, and not sure about the final movie. Probably I'm hoping I'm still like living, I'm still alive. And then the best news is not Honkai, sorry. Girls and Panzer will have a collaboration with Princess Connect, which one of the game that I still play, but it's been a while since I log in. But now, hey, I can start play Princess Connect again, because there's like Girls and Panzer collaboration. Right, let's go back to the game. Sorry about that. I was waiting for the game to open, but then we got sidetracked over a few dumb things. Right. Wait, did I not do this? Oh, I did not do this. Idiot. No wonder I was like, wait, what happened? Fuck. Damn. Okay. I do believe we're gonna start with the walking through the yaw.
セナディア
Oh, there you go.
迎えに来
Nice.
たぞ
Okay, so about your earlier, right? It's such a good story, though. You know, I was saying that. I'm saying this again because earlier my mic was cut off. But yeah, I've come to take you with Serena. Is it only you?
わからない。みんなに覚悟を決め
Oh, Eleni won't follow you. To be honest, the NPC is still like young.
ごきげんよう姫様陛下に代わって
I feel like I cannot go with
代
you,
わりと
but
言ってはなんですが
Stardust
陛
Tesseracts.
下からの
Oh
お
no!
持ちしましたこの
The
星屑
Tesseracts.
警部たちにはラカダの技術が
These
保存
Stardust
されています
Tesseracts preserve Lockwater technology?
過去を再現したり現在を記録したり未来を描き出すこと
They
が
can
でき
restore
る
the
の
past,
です
record the present, and outline the future. Is this the same shit? The same with like the quantum computer on Mars? Is this the thing that Vita and Ajita do? Stardust Tesseracts. It's from Lekoda? They can restore the past. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I have these feelings that it is this thing. It is this thing. Give you the baddie, or you mean not up? Yeah.
ですがお気をつけくださいね
One of them may conceal a dreadful weapon.
頭にぶつかったら涙目になって
Aww.
1週間も単行部が残
It's
る
the
恐ろしい
same with
記
the
憶が
yo-yo.
大人になった後で返すか
After I grow up, you'll return it to me.
やっぱり私大好きだよエレーニ姫様に託す未来への宝物はこの中に置けばいいですか
It's basic. It's the thing Sana used in Part 2 trailer. Basically, what I see. I see.
僕の音楽後世の文明の礎になれるかなそんな立派なものじゃないけど
We see that.
ただ
We see this thing on what they call again that city place. I forgot the name. Got the name. Artemis, not Artemis. Why? Okay, that's not the thing.
手元に置いていてもいずれ壊されてし
If
ま
I
う
keep it, it will be destroyed sooner or later.
ならいっそのこと姫様が空まで運んでいってく
What?
れませんか
What is it?
姫様の星のために今はちっぽけなことしかしてやれないが100年後や1000年後の人たちから見ればきっとここだけの話物を入れた瞬間だけ昔みたいなただの人に戻れた気分になったよ
私もですよ辛い時にこの瞬間を思い出せばあと
I like this music.
できそうです
This I remember that this is the music that
姫様が
makes me cry on concert.
あーどうしましょう
The last ever Honkai Impact final concert, right? So yeah, let's hurry up and think
リト
something.
スト様がいらっしゃいましたみんなで相談した結果リトスト様を含む
22 companion.
姫様の旅にお供することになりました
この前誘った時は断られちゃったのに
Oh, let us. Let's go.
まさか陛下が何か言ったのかなまあいいや来たからには連れてっちゃおう
I like that.
セナディア準備はいいか
Interstellar Wanderer.
もうすぐ
I like how they
出発の
don't
時
give the names.
旅の仲間が22人そしてナナと私を加えれば24人のチームだよ
姫様道中お気をつけください
エレーニ言い残してることがあるんじゃない早くしないと間に合わないよ
Oh, please. Don't make this
申
shit
し訳
sad.
ありません姫様幸運の四つ葉は 見つけられませんでした。
Aww.
信念を象徴する双葉をお渡ししたかったんですが、
Let me keep the faith. Aww.
手元に置いておくこと、これさえあれば星空を
I
見
can't
上
believe
げ
that
た
your
時
highness
に
is living happily.
姫様はどこかで幸せに暮らしていると、この世界の物質とエ
The
ネルギ
matter and
ー
energy
に
of the
は
universe
保
is
存の法
conserved.
則があります。
And a star twinkles.
苦難の流
A
れ星
meteor
が
of
落ちて
suffering
も
fell.
希望の
Yet
星
the
が
earth
昇るで
rises
しょう。
to starful.
それは死ぬラカダが
That
星
the dead
々
like
に
Korra
返
give
す
back to
神
the
聖であ
stars.
り、文明
Proof
が
that the civilization
輝いた
once
証
shown.
でもあります。私たちの不死が永遠の時を超え、この身を構成するすべてが
On the when all the makes us return.
原初に戻った時に
Maybe we be reunited in
姫
your
様の
kingdom.
国で再会いたしましょう。
Let us be a ship and raise our sail toward the sun. Faraway clouds spread their wings and ring the chimes made of the rain. Across the endless sky we tread tirelessly.
眉は鏡。本当の姿を映し出し、私の一番誠実な答えを待っている。そしてこれが割れた鏡をつなぎ合わせて作った過去の私の影。影の中で見たのは私自身。故郷から遠く離れた姫、そして人々を導き星々で希望を探し求める旅人。
Across galaxies.
まただ。
Okay, okay, game. Come on. I just want to look at the stuff, man.
まだ答えが完璧じゃなかったの？
No, I don't think so. Very much complete. I don't think you're gonna get reject. Please don't get reject. Oh, again? Get reject? Why? Cocoon, why?
次に見えたのは今の自分。
Let us be a dandelion and fly along the galaxy to where we belong. The newborn wind waved its arm and embraced a tender dawn. Beneath the rising sky, we heard the stars.
考えてみれば太陽系に来て惑星を見つけたのは運命みたいな偶然だね。
Okay.
危ないのに銀河を囲んでた暗礁の一角を壊してくれたのはナナだった。私が惑
Then
星
at
を
a
選んだ
single
のも
glance, I chose
一目
this
惚れ
star.
みたいなもの。それは22人の仲間たちの製図。彼らはナナと一緒に
The people of different call them together the
神
great
様の偉
companions of
大
the
な
god.
仲間と呼ばれている。
Can I pause this?
ある者は新文明の産声を聞く前に犠牲になり、ある者はフォード作りの暗い夜に消えていった。でも彼らの意志と力は落星に溶け込み、風や恵みの雨となってこの星を育んだ。
Nourishing rain.
そしてついに神様の偉大な仲間はナナとリトストだけになった。
Only Nana and
住
little
民は
remain.
みんなのことを想像してたよ。神様である私と大して変わらなかったけどね。祈りを捧げてきた相手の正体を知ったらどんな顔をするのかな。ナナは平和の象徴として祈りを捧げられてたって知った時驚いてたね。リトストは騎手に戻って仕事に精を出して
Must be happy too.
楽しんでるはず。フォードの
Why are you
技術は
auto-playing?
ほぼ星屑キューブに保存されたラカダの科学だ
Oh,
から
see? Different technology can be the correct knowledge stored
様
inside
に
the
な
track.
ってきたと思わない？
Now it certainly looks the part.
知り尽くしてるけど、こうしてみると本当に
This
大
city
きな
is
街だよね。
huge.
あのガジュマルブロッサムはフォードの位置を決めた時に植えたもの。いつの間にか願いを見守る存在の一つになってた。あれ？
Is it done now? Okay. No, I want to read that. Oh god, game. Idiot fucking oh my god.
そうだね。いつの間にか綺麗な苗木が植えられてる。
Are you gonna auto play again? Oh my god, the bug, man. Freaking bug. So I missed that earlier, but I see that she's saying that 22 God's Companion or something, and then like there's day and night that have. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't get that. Oh what? What? Why? Why is it bleeding now? Sorry. Something is bleeding on my body. Oh my goodness. You bleeding again? I thought this scab is already dried up. But no, it's freaking bleeding again. Wait a moment. My scab, I accidentally scratched my scab. And it's now bleeding again. God damn it. Okay, there you go. I'm putting a pressure on it. It has rooted firmly and it's growing strong.
よかった、元気で。でも確かレイラと一緒に苗木を植えるっていう約束は記念品展示会後の日付。もし本当に時間があっという間に過ぎていったら、レイラも徹夜して夜中まで机の前で作業してるあの子を見るたび、その次の日にでも展示会を開催したくなるの。よくできたデザイン画も立派な記念品だし、とにかくまるで最初からここに植えられる運命だったみたいに立派に育ってるこの
So the
苗
only
木は
one that could have shifted the time must
偽り
be
なんかじゃない。
okay.
ということはつまりずれているのをまだ今から先には進めていないけど、目の前の少し先の未来は
Can make miracle happen.
やっと目的地に着いたみたいだね。せっかくのお散歩もこれで終わりかな。なんだか申し訳なくなっちゃう。神様なのにこうやってフォードをゆっくり歩いて過去を思い返したり。
You're back? You was reading Korean 18 months? Damn. Have fun, man. Through different stories like this, remembering, feeling, imagining all the ways you go.
時間と空間を超えた
This will rule by cocoon, okay.
少しだけわがままになっても許されるよね。
It's ruled by cocoon. I'm pretty sure this is when the cocoon is still trying to embrace Mars before it moved to Earth, right? I do believe that Vita is still not here yet. Vita only here probably after the finality arc, maybe. Hmm.
そんなことより時間の上に漂っている声を聞いてみよう。神様のルーチンワークなんだから、こんな時でもやるべきことはやらないと。声が響き、私に語りかけてくる。今の私たちがどんな街を作り上げたのか。
Okay, hold on for a moment.
火種がどんな文明を灯したのかを。
I think I need to put like some bandages on my scab. It's still bleeding. Hold on. Sorry about that. Every time this voice sound, they confide in me.
まだ幼くて純真で優しい無垢な存在だけど、早く大人になりたい。セナディアは私が神様になることを望んでないけど、彼女の力になりたいの。だってセナディアの笑顔を見るのが好き。笑ってるセナディアが
When she smiles, that's Backstreet Boy song. Because my favorite thing is seeing Senadina smile.
真面目で頑張り屋で勇敢でまっすぐ。早く大人になりたい。
This is Layla, right?
セナディアは私が神様になることを望む。
Okay, that's Layla.
植物科の学生です。僕の夢は一瞬で大きくなる酸素浄化供給植物を開発することです。そうすれば
No,
街
it's
の
not.
外へと赴く報道の人々
But
は
I think
どんな苛
it
烈
is
な
Layla.
環境にも負けずに済みますから。
Air purifying and oxygen producing plant that start growing the moment they hit the ground. You never be held back from going beyond the city by the environment.
研修医です。今は3日間ぐらい爆睡したいです。この前夜勤で重傷の子猫を3匹も見。正直で愛に満ちている。私が育てたい美しい願いはこの報道。
悔いのない人生じゃった。唯一の願いは次にばあさんと一緒に来る時も良い天気であればいい。
息子の絵を見ました。あの子が一生懸命描いたのに、私には良し悪しが分からず、褒めたつもりが逆に落ち込ませ。
私たちがもし引っ越したり違う学校に
Oh
行った
my
りしても
god, this is such an innocent promise, man.
ちゃんと連絡できて
Bruh.
会えますように。これはラカダの続きじゃない。
It's the legacy
で
of
も
our dead
間違いな
homo
く
civilization.
私たちの死した故郷の文明、私にとって
The answer I'm willing to offer
それ
life
こ
to.
そが生の答えで死の理由なんだ。ここが私の国。私が見守り導く存在。私の生きる意味。
That's her hair ornament, right?
最初から今に対する答えは私の心にあった。私は不完全な権能を持ち、報道の安寧を支える半人前の落星の神。そしてこの新たな文明を愛し、未来へと導きたいと絶望するセナディア。どうしてまた。
The half-baked washing god who wields incomplete authority and maintains defunct stability is me. The Serena who loves this new civilization and longs with all her heart to lead individuals also me. And again, why?
前回と前々回の原因不明の失敗ならともかく。
Can this really be called failures?
待って。そもそも失敗って言えるのかな。
Okay.
さすがにちょっと前向きすぎるかな。はあ、どっちにしても今回は
What the hell is this?
本当に手詰まりだね。
Attempt to make contact.
やっぱりこうなるんだ。
Oh, she hit someone? Vita! It's freaking Vita!
ごめんなさい。わざとじゃないの。大丈夫？
まさかここに誰かが来るだなんて思わなかったよ。わかった。僕に心から謝罪するチャンスをあげる。
Hot take, Vita is beautiful. I don't think that's a hot take at all. That's like a fact. Very well, I'll give you a chance to offer me a proper
とり
apology.
あえず自己紹介させて。
Prusha.
僕はビタ。プルシャから来たんだ。プルシャの
I
ビタって
knew
呼ん
it.
で。
Somehow Vita has a hand, plays a hand in like some kind of this thing. Vita from Purusha. Purusha is Venus for those who don't know.
プルシャ。それってあなたの星の名前？
And then Kiana from Earth.
セナディアっていうの。
I'm not sure what the name of
惑星のセナって呼んでね。
what's the name of Earth in this language, you know. Venus is Purusha, Loshing is Mars. What Earth though? I know that in like either Greek or some kind of other language it's called Terra.
ここは散歩するような場所じゃないよ。
Backwater
見
is
てごらん。あそこに深淵があるだろ。
I'm sorry about that. That cold as fuck. Oh yeah, that's true. It's not hot tech. It's cold tech at all. It's very cold tech. This is future. What do you mean this is future? This is like the future, like future of us. Purushian, not even Vita. Backwater Ethers. That's true. That's the abyss.
気をつけて。あれは太陽系で一番
Oh, Vita from the future. I see. I see. Okay.
見えない視線でみんなを縛り付けて気に入らないやつ。
So this is Vita, right? Not Sa, because Sa. I don't think Sa travel here. I go Sena dialing phone to the future. Ah, you know what? I can understand now. Basically, inside here, the time. There's no time in this place. Narrow-minded thing in the entire solar system. It binds everyone with invisible gaze, and if everyone displays it, anyone displays it, it won't hesitate to throw them.
深淵を覗くとき、彼らもまたこちらを
Oh,
覗い
inspiring
て
a
いる。
description.
でもそうだね。実際に来てみないと、星々の中で一番憧れるような静かな場所にこんなに厳しい監査官がいるだなんて。
She hid it quickly, but Senna still caught the flicker of shock and revulsion that crossed her face in that instant. Of course, that emotion wasn't directed at her.
私、何か変なことを言ったかな？
If you weren't here yourself, it would be hard to imagine that the most tranquil corner between Tao there will be strict examiner. So basically, Vita doesn't like the way how Senadina, you know, describe the cocoon.
そうだね。もし優等生の君があの監査官の手の届かない場所へと僕を逃がしてくれて、いくつもの星を見比べて住み心地のリサーチを終えた後でなら、僕も君の意見に両手を挙げて賛成できるんだけどね。
ごめん。ちょっと意外だなって思っただけなの。あなたって慎重で用心深いのに結構素直なんだね。
You're continuous, you're cautious and careful.
そっくり。
Yet unexpectedly honest.
は？
Huh?
本当に可愛い子なんだ。私の気持ちがわからないときは、そっと話題だけを切り出し。
Whoa, she doesn't like that. I just said you're cautious and careful. You're unexpectedly honest. This personality reminds me of a child I'm especially fond of. Huh? She doesn't like that.
そういえば、私に何か聞きたいこととかある？
What are you doing here? What's trying to ask me? Oh my god.
そうだな。もし急いでいないなら、
I don't think
私
Vita
の話を聞いてくれる？
wants to hear that.
構わないよ。どうせここで誰かと話をしても意味
Oh
が
yeah.
ないって。
One
すぐに
way
わか
she
るだろう
said
から。
it's your story sucks. As anyways.
昔々、長い間、危険だらけの永久凍土の海を漂流し続けてきたタンポポの
Lighthouse in
旅人
distance,
たち
basically
は
our star system,
は
solar
るか
system.
先にある灯台を見つけました。心が温まるような光を眺めながら、彼らは故郷を復興させ
I
ると
love the
いう
music here.
希望を取り戻します。しかし、全速力で進んだ彼らは海岸沿いの圧
They
勝
crashed
に
into
ぶ
the
つか
river
っ
and
てし
settled
ま
the
いました。
coast.
選手にあった金色の竜の像が身を挺して 越
Whose
えられない
shattered
壁に
body
一瞬だけ
the
隙
fitting
間を
gap
作ってく
in
れ
the
たので
impassable barrier?
旅人たちは生き延びることができました。
Okay, but sailing full speed ahead, they crash into the reef that encircled the coast. Something, it was only thanks to golden dragon figurehead, which is Naralab, at the bow, whose shattered body tore a fleeting gap in the impassable barrier. Shattered body tore, okay. They were able to survive. So basically, Naralab lost her power for a time.
ですが、竜の像がまとった金箔のほとんどが剥がれてしまい、柔らかな砂地に座礁した船も
Almost all the gold leaf.
二度と海に
So
出られ
basically,
なくなりました。
that's why we can. That's why we made like the Naralab Nana version, which is the small dragon, and at one of the flashback before.
旅人たちが行き着いたのは静かで美しい島でした。危険な嵐と寒波は海の外、島を囲む
It
岩
caved
礁
that
によ
they
って
could settle.
阻まれていたのです。見て、あそこ、火の光だ。リーダーである旅人はそう言いながら一行を導いて洞窟の一つに入りました。赤い土を踏む彼らの耳元に巨石の隙間を流れる水のせせらぎが届きます。
I like this. What do you call the way they call it? Cave is the 8th planet. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, and lastly Saturn. Oh no, wait. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Yeah, there you go. The eight, the eight planet. How many times she rebirthed so far? Yeah, I'm not sure about Naralab. How many times? So basically, there's a firelight. Senna lead the traveling people. They step into red soil, which is the Mars. Okay, I hope that's what they insinuating.
彼らは燃え盛る炎の前で濡れた服を乾かすと温めた食料を口にしました。そして再び元気を取り戻します。旅人の一人が落ちていた小さな枝を拾い、洞窟の壁に焚き火と食べ物をかくとこう言いました。
Drive away the cold and hunger.
それを見たもう一人の旅人も枝を手に取り、小さな王冠と本を書きます。洞窟の中は賑やかで温かな雰囲気に包まれます。炎の揺らめきも彼らの心と共鳴
The
し
rhythm
始
of
めました。
flame began to resonate with people.
重みを帯びた火の粉はリーダーの手のひらへと静かに舞い降り、彼女に似た命へと変化します。旅人らは自分たちから生まれたその命をたたえ、ここに根を張り家を建てると決めました。
The traveler praised their life. Praise this life born for the wishes and resolve put down roots and build a home.
しかしできた苗床はすぐに壊されてしまいます。謎の破壊者は花が咲く季節にだけ姿を現し、剥がれ病や洞窟を壊す土砂崩れをもた
And
らしま
floods
した。
that tore cave apart.
それでも繰り返される災難の中、
Okay.
生き残った旅人たちは苗床の守護神となり、花畑と新たな命の根を守り続けました。多くの命が散り、多くの命が新たに芽吹く中、リーダーはついにこの島特有の自然の摂理に気づきました。やがてもがき苦しむ長い夜も
The
終わ
long
り、
nights.
試練を乗り越えた彼女は
After passing the trial.
不完全な権能を手に入れます。旅人と生き残った仲間たちは新たな花畑を眺めながら夜明けを迎えました。
Okay, that's interesting. The leading traveler sought its cause. Basically, they found the roots of this disaster, leading to the discovery of the island unique natural law. So basically, natural law, which means the rules of the planet, right? So Senadina commit to do the trials, basically complete it, passing it, but only gain incomplete authority. But now they can actually properly build up their kingdom or civilization, new civilization.
涙が溢れるほど感動した朝日。彼らは自分たちが作り上げた故郷が、
Straight to the future.
そして不完全な権能のおかげで彼女は今ここを訪れる資格あと一歩のところまで来ているのに、彼女は未だに
外からの来客が壁を越えたということは、逆にここを出られる可能性も。
Then wouldn't the reverse also be possible?
まあいいや、たとえ生まれが違っていたとしても結局は同じ最後をたどる。こういった物語の本質は大体一緒だよね。はあ、聞いて損しちゃったよ。
I like her face.
それで方向を見失いそうな未決の眉、君はどうするつもりだい？
方法ならもう見つけたよ。さっき言ってたあなたにそっくりな可愛い女の子のことを覚えている？あの子が落星の文明の
Is this supposed to be Layla?
同時に彼女は私の一
there you
番
go.
大切な人なんだ。
なるほど。君に触れられて殻を破ったひな鳥のことだね。姿まで脆い人間の真似をした。結果
The fledgling who broke free of a shell because of your touch. The defective whose form.
今の言葉取り消して。
Oh, Senna is angry. The fledgling who broke free of a shell because of your touch. The defective whose form imitates fragile humanity.
怒らないでよ。君が失敗したら
The
彼女
burden.
は押し付けられた重荷を一人で背負うことになるんだろう。できないと断る余地すら与えてもらえずにね。彼女は君に選ばれたせいで君にもできないことを成し遂げなければならない。
Oh, that's true
か
though.
わいそうだろう。
それは違うよ。私が選んだのはレイラじゃない。私や彼女みたいな不完全な時間さえあれば、人はきっと神様にできないことさえ成し遂げる。そしてレイラは惑星の未来を見届ける者としていつかあなたに証明するの。セナディアの理想は決して空想なんかじゃないってね。
Oh, wait. Since when did he become Senadina again?
僕と賭けをするつもり？面白いね。
うん。
Letos.
でもね、
Narala.
正直不安なんだ。いつか神である私が良くない形で人の歩みを阻む存在。
Just like that somewhat sorrowful dream. Fortunately, it was merely a dream. Once people awake, they can move forward again. Unfortunately, reality evidently like the fail-safe that is waking up.
だから少し勝手なお願いをしてもいいかな。もしそんな日が来たら私の創造者になってほしいの。
Undertaker is some kind of grave keeper, right? Grave digger or something. Oh yeah, there you go. A professional who prepares bodies for burial and cremation, manage funeral arrangement. There you go. Yeah, that's true. So I wish you something related to prosperity. If that day ever comes, I hope you will become an undertaker. You manage my burial and stuff. She knows. This time, the woman who called herself a Purushan did not bother to hide her surprise. An intrigued smile soon spread across her face.
それはまた随分と。
れ、誰かと話して賭けをしたような気が。
She blinked hard but could recall only a vague silhouette and snippets of their thoughts.
そっか、意味がないってこういうことだったんだね。ここは時間と空間を超えた次元だから、眉に認められていない人は記憶も認知も何一つ持ち出せないんだ。今まで私と話していた人も遠い空の水底に映った投影に過ぎない。
Reflection.
私たちはきっと最初から同じ場所にいなかったんだ。
Understandable. No matter what one hears or sees, one cannot take away anything that transcends their own dimension. In a way, this is very fair.
法要を果たし、終焉を超えられた本当の神様にならできるのかな。聞き取れないささやきで、眉がうっすらと呼んでいた。終焉の律者みたいに。
no Ritsusha. Like the name she vaguely calls in those indistinct whisper. Okay, let's see. So this is what talking to people is meaningless. Okay, this one beyond time and space. Okay. Reflect from the distant sky. No matter what one hears or sees, one cannot take away anything that transcends their own dimension. In a way, this is very fair. Unless she's a true god who has completed the embrace and crossed the finality, like the name she vaguely calls in those indistinct whispers, her shout of finality. Sure, no Ritsusha. Mayu, so the finality vaguely calls. Yeah, okay. And you make Kiana sleep. The thing is, right? I don't know where this goes. Part 2. How is this even connected to APHO? Trust me, I believe they're gonna retcon every part of thing in APHO. Oh, Coralie. Interesting.
先代との盟約のもと、万物の断りをその身に。
Litos.
これより神座を授ける。
リトスと。さ、二人があんなことを話してた記憶は。
This is after Senadina era, right? Basically, in the future. Coralie, Naralap called Coralie when they meet, I believe. When she, quote unquote, die. Lito said that in the tournament. After the 7 shoes stuff. Wait. Oh, shoot. That's too far. Vitan. Long night.
祭儀はなった。
私と不忠の契約を結べ。どうか孤独なあの子に手を差し伸べ。こんにちは。歴史の改変者さん。
Change of your dream.
私のせい、神なんかにならなければ。
Layla, that's Layla.
セナって誰？どうして覚えてないの？
Dream Seeker.
起きたみたい。
Sena. Oh!
過去と現在。そしてついに私は。
Yeah! Careless words stirred up violent wave upon the calm lake. Amidst the turbulence, she suddenly realized that what awaited her beyond the storm ahead. It seemed that the silent presence had responded to her wish for the first and last time, sending the echoes of what will be four-leaf clover leaf to the distant dawn of tomorrow.
そして不安の波が暗礁にぶつかっては砕け、明るい光がそこから湧き上がり、潮のバラとして咲き出す。
Kiana!
はーい。
Oh, this is where it's happened, right? Isn't it?
こんにちは。
Finally we go back here. Now we go back to the beginning. Oh god damn, this is so cool. This is so cool. I applaud you, MiHoYo. Finally, after 2 years of part 2, is it 2 years? We finally get back to the beginning and we knows what's the context behind Senadina being here. Nice. The night which lights dream of. Oh, I cannot wait for chapter 12, man. Right. That's very cool indeed. Where's the claim all button? Come on, man. Can you even give me claim all button? So that's how she made Kiana. That's very cool. Very cool. Finally, I'm finished playing this. Let's open the box, man. Only 2? Fuck yeah. Bro, I own everything, man. How cool you? Wait, what? 1.0 to 6.3? God damn. It's now 8.7 though. What was it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, only until her show of the truth. Not even her show of finality or her show of Silverwing as soon. Oh yeah, Silverwing's going to get new equipment, right? Yeah, I'm loving that. Finally, they actually upgrade Silverwing. Oh yeah, this weapon. I'm not sure which one I want to pick, man. I have this one. I have this too, I believe. What's this? Star of Eden and this. I have this. I also have this. This is her show of reason new weapon, right? Twins of Eden. Do I have this? I'm not sure because this thing I already like upgraded, so it Bronya is good, but I prefer Mobius. Fair enough. Fair enough. I already own all of these. Let's get the Astrite, why not? Oh, you know what? Shop, I forgot. Almost forgot about it. Shop activity. Get this first. Where is it? There you go. I'm gonna buy this. Where can I buy again? I forgot. Not here, right? Honkai shot, yeah, whatever. Yeah, never mind. Oh, should I buy this? Nah, it's fine. The fake stuff then you make full Bronya as an upgrade. Yeah, that's true. Right. That's a very nice story though. I love that. I like that story. Oh my god, I really want to rewatch back. Why do they don't even like make this story replayable, man? I hate it. I hate it. Make the story replayable. Wait, what? I already get all the rewards, but it still showed. Never mind. Fuck off. Right, that's a good one. So I'm not sure which one will come out first, the event story or the main story for the next patch, but I'm pretty much will be doing like I will be doing it as soon as it comes out, probably like the next week after, a week after. For other 3 games that I play, right? And then subsequently Heaven's Raid and Uma Musume, I do really want to stream them again. Because trust me, I haven't progressed any of the story. Snowbreak is still on still on the deathbed. Probably going to survive. I'm pretty much confident in it. Punishing Grey Raven, I'm still gonna find a way to do it. I probably gonna do after I finish the new main chapter story or whatever. Aether Gazer, the problem I have with Aether Gazer is the PC client doesn't have Japanese voice, but not for the Android. But yeah, I'm still waiting for the PC client to have the Japanese voice back. Until then, I won't be playing the story. For Heaven's Raid, I'm still gonna find time because I only play the game on Saturday, and this Saturday I cannot play it because I will be away. Uma Musume, I don't know. Uma Musume has a great story. I'm still gonna find time to do it, probably somewhere around this week or next week. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's all for tonight then. Man, it's such a good story though. Right, I think it's what, 2 hours we actually finish it. It's only like 30 minutes stuff because I was sidetracked for the longest time with the discussion and all. You know, I really need to focus on the story. So yeah, thank you again for coming, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good one, and see you guys again next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.